Mr. President, dear Joseph, Secretary General Antonio, dear colleagues, dear friends, the theme of our Congress, Security Europe's Future, is extremely pertinent to our ongoing discussions for the future of our family. Last Saturday, we commemorate the 60th anniversary of the Treaty of Rome, and we recalled the historic journey in the ways and means through which our union evolved to a thriving and strong partnership. Our political family has been at the heart of the idea of European integration process, both as regards to promoting the above-mentioned shared values and as an answer to international coordination problems and hampered economic and social prosperity. Today, as the European Union is facing a series of challenges that tests our institutions and policies in the limit, the need for collective unity and coordinated actions by our political family becomes ever more relevant. As such, I strongly believe that as the most dynamic political force in Europe, we should continue to stick on our principles in order to strengthen our democratic structures and the rule of law, invest in open and pluralistic, cohesive societies, and on enhancing democratic security for our citizens through opposing any form of extremism and not permitting the prevalence of fears and intolerance. Second, the Union should come closer to its citizens through lessening its complicated and time-consuming bureaucratic procedures, strengthening political accountability and transparency on decision-making, and adopting better targeted policies which will provide to its citizens new opportunities for cultural and social development and economic growth. Third, unity is and should remain the cornerstone of our union. In the last Rome Declaration, we committed ourselves to make the European Union stronger and more resilient through even greater unity, and we pledge ourselves to collectively work together for a Europe which will be safe and secure, prosperous and sustainable, promoting economic and social progress, as well cohesion and convergence. Stronger on the global scene via further developing existing partnerships, building new ones, and promoting stability and prosperity in its immediate neighborhood to the east and south. Fourth, solidarity of the European Union is a fundamental guiding principle and an issue of European credibility. In practice, member states which are either in need of political support due to internal or external threats or face economic and social challenges need to be actively and with practical ways supported in order for the concept of solidarity to be considered as a truly borderless European notion. Dear friends, when it comes to unity and solidarity, I feel obliged to express my grateful thanks for the EPP's strong support in our effort to reach a viable and comprehensive settlement to the Cyprus problem. The resolution adopted yesterday is the most credible evidence of the EPP's commitment to the principle of solidarity. Dear President, a viable and lasting settlement of the Cyprus problem, it would be to the best interest not only of the Greek and Turkish Cypriots, but as well as of Europe and its future, as it would and as it would end the oxymoron of having one of its member states being forcibly divided with the presence of foreign troops on its soil, and will at the same time enhance Cyprus' role as security provider in the southeastern Mediterranean region. For the above mentioned, of course, what is required is that the settlement to be reached should be in full conformity and without any deviations with our European values, principles, and the acquis. Further, Cyprus needs to maintain both an independent foreign policy and its effective participation to decision-making within the Union, with the aim not to negatively affect the positive role we have assumed in the overall security architecture of the EU. Therefore, in times of increasing internal and external challenges for Europe, we need the substantial unity and solidarity of all member states so as to turn Cyprus into one of the EU's success stories, conveying the message both for our immediate neighbourhood and internationally as to the dynamic potential of our collective strength and what this historic and unique union of countries represents, united in diversity. Mr. President, dear friends, in concluding, I want to thank Simon Busuttil and the Nationalist Party of Malta and warmly congratulate them for summoning and organizing so successfully the EPP Congress and the timely theme it has been addressing. I have no doubt that drawing inspiration from our common European history, we will rise at any occasion and respond to the current challenges, transforming our Union to a more effective and cohesive entity, a Europe of democracy, humanity, and tolerance. Thank you very much.